Hi guys, it's Miss Wallace from home. I'm just going to make a video to show you how to get on your Chromebook on Schoology and make the timeline for your poster. Okay, so let's get started. I've got you just logged into Schoology. Go to courses. I have a lot more courses than you. Go to social studies, the Statue of Liberty. Scroll down in here and you'll see make a timeline. It's a link here. When you click that, then this comes up and it looks like, oh, there's nothing in there. But you click this blue, make a timeline. All right, when you get to this website, you're gonna see where it says get started. You want to get started. All right, so push get started. Yours is gonna come up, I did this at school, and it's gonna say something like you need to install Flash something. It might say that. If it does that, just say install or yes until you see this. Okay, so then you're gonna put your name in here. I'm just gonna put my name, capital letter on the first letter, Bob. Okay, and then your project title, let's say you're doing like, I don't know, Rosa Parks. I'm doing it like with one hand here. Okay, so notice capital letters, because this actually does end up on your final timeline. So make sure you use capital letters and spelling that is correct. Okay, then you push start. All right, then it takes you to this screen. This is the line of time. Okay, so you're gonna wanna start with her, your famous person's birth. Okay, so the earliest side over here is the first thing, and that's going to be when they're born. So I don't have her facts up right now. I'm just trying to show you how to do it. So you push on the timeline at the very beginning of the timeline. Then this pops up. The label is what you're going to see like really big. Okay, so that's where you put the date. Let's say, I don't know, I have no idea when she was born. Let's say like 1924. All right. If you know the month, you could put, you know, before that, you could put like the month January 1924. Maybe I knew the date. I don't know. But again, make sure you have capital letters and things are spelled correctly. Short description, you might just want to say birth. All right. And then full description here, this is like a sentence. So you would type like, she was born in, you know, whatever, I'm just like, whatever town or country or whatever it is, period. Okay, then you push the check. Okay, then this comes up and you can move it around to select where you want to place it. I'm just going to put it right there and then push, and then it stays there. If you don't like the way that that looks or something, you can click on it. If you double click on it, it comes back up again. I don't like that I can't see all of 1924, so I'm actually going to just take this January out. Okay, and then let's see if I like that now. There you go. Okay. And basically that's what you're going to do for all of the events that are on your paper. So the last one will be their death if they're dead, or if they're still alive, it might be like the last thing that they did that you know about. So click wherever that is here, and then, you know, write, oh, nope, date, I don't know, 1994. I'm just making it up. This is not factual at all. And then click and write death. And then maybe you want to include here like how she died. Like she died, you know, she got cancer, something. Okay, I actually don't know how she died, but if you knew, you would type it there. Okay, so then you push check, same thing comes up. This is here. You can have information on both sides of the timeline. And then you click, so you can have like one event here, another event here, another event here, as long as the little dot on the timeline is all in chronological order. Okay, now let's say you're done with the whole thing. Okay, you need to go back and double check and make sure you have capital letters and stuff. And this especially up here, her name, capital letters. All right, then you're going to push finish when you're totally done. All right, then you're going to come up and you're going to say send final, because you cannot print it from your Chromebook. You're going to push send final and then pick a description, name for your file. I don't want you to name it by your famous person because there are multiple kids doing the same person. So type in your name here, whatever that is. It doesn't need capital letters or anything, just your name. And then here it says send to. You're gonna have to send this to me. Okay, so watch carefully. My email is mwallace, okay, at, you have to hold down shift and 2 to get the at avongrove.org. Okay, avongrove.org. Double check to make sure it's right. I don't want somebody else getting this. And then you push send. All right, and then once it says it's been sent, then you're done. Okay, if it's like, oh no, I'm not done, and Miss Wallace says it's time to clean up and I'm not done, you're going to not send it to me until you're totally done. But if it's time to clean up and you have to put your Chromebook away, you can push save draft. All right, then I would again save it with your name and then push save. And that will save it on your Chromebook, hopefully in your downloads. And then you push save. And then hopefully we'll be able to find that. So this is my first time doing it, but I think that should work. When you're totally done with that, then you can exit out and continue on whatever you're working on. All right, I hope this video was helpful.